So it looks like Nadia and Ida's friendship has come to an end, well, at least for now, because these two have officially fallen out and it's gotten messy. So yeah, it's a whole lot going on, so let me fill y'all in and give y'all the scoop. But before we get into everything, I'm gonna need y'all to like this video, please and thank you. So now a lot of supporters have been noticing that Ida and Nadia haven't really been around each other lately, and in fact, they don't seem to be close at all anymore. Now keep in mind, these two used to be glued to the hip. So now with that, supporters have also noticed that Ida's been hanging around Lena a lot lately. Now for those that don't know, Lena and Nadia do not get along for various different reasons. And one of the most current reasons as to why these two don't get along is because of Nadia's ex JC. Now if you know anything about Lena, if you are her enemy and you and your man break up, yeah, Lena's gonna be over there in his face. And that's exactly what happened between Nadia and Lena this go round. So now while Ida's been hanging out with Lena, and to be fair here, they've been friends for years, Ida found herself at Lena's house while JC was there, and a lot of supporters thought that was really messy and that it would definitely cause an issue between Ida and Nadia's friendship. Well, it looks like it definitely did. And the drama definitely unfolded last night and spilled all throughout today. So let's get right into it. So now last night while on stream, a lot of supporters felt like Nadia was low-key talking about Ida when she brought up the topic of having a friend that's friends with someone else that doesn't like you. So y'all check this out.
Friends with someone who's also friends with someone who don't like you.
Yes and no.
Yeah. I feel like we're grown.
I feel like
if you can be respectful.
Yeah, if you can be respectful and do both, I don't have no issue with you being friends. I keep words and I move accordingly. So I'm not gonna say this.
Yeah, like don't speak about me, but don't let another speak about me.
Yeah.
Like be like, okay, like yeah, both my friends. I know you're not gonna do that. Like just doubt the conversation. I feel like we grown, so I feel like you can't tell people who to be friends with.
I'm like, if you have to tell somebody who to be friends with, I wouldn't be your friend.
Yeah.
So who the fuck are you?
I don't know. I feel like that just go both ways. For me, at least. It's just, I don't know.
I feel like with me, I feel like if y'all be or y'all just like happened before me became friends, then that don't have to do with me.
Right.
But then I feel like it's different if we like get really close.
Yeah. Like that's like
okay. That's what I'm saying. If we're closest, like damn near like friends, and you're friends with somebody that don't like. I see that as weird.
Because you can kind of like go back on like when it's weird. When,
So now, based on what y'all know, do y'all feel like Nadia purposely brought up this topic so that she could indirectly speak on Ida? Y'all let me know in the comments. So now, on the other hand, Ida was very clear and direct when she told her live not to bring up Nadia in her chat. So yeah, y'all check this out.
Bro, if y'all spam anybody's name, y'all go. Actually, I'll be real specific. Do not say Nadia or Eli's name in this bitch. I don't care for them. Okay? Cool.
So now at this point, it's very clear that there's an issue. So Nadia decided to address some of this while on live. So y'all check this out because she had a whole lot to say and let it be known that, yeah, she's not digging the fact that Ida is hanging around both JC and Lena at the same time. So y'all check this out.
My real supporters know, like, bro, like, I've been seeing a lot of people for who they are. And I'm not just talking about Ida. I'm saying with everybody. I see where I stand with everybody. I see where people mindset is with everybody, the way people think with everybody, with the way people move with everybody. I just been peeping a lot of stuff with everybody. I've been distant with everybody, and I feel like this is my isolation. Like, I just feel like I need to be isolated. So far as the Ida situation, I don't care how y'all feel about it. I don't care if y'all think anyone's grown. Don't have to pick a side. No, nothing. Y'all do not know certain. She's grown. She don't have to choose. That's just what y'all are going on. Y'all don't know behind camera. Y'all don't have. Y'all nothing about nothing. With that whole situation, me personally, hanging around nobody that my friend don't like, or somebody who don't like my friend. That's me. I'm just not doing it. Now, let me go be around Dallas and Jano. Y'all would eat me up. Y'all know y'all would. Oh, but isn't that and da-da-da and da-da-da-da. No, y'all just pick and choose what y'all want to be right and what y'all want to be wrong. I'm not just saying that's solely the reason why we're distant or whatever. That's not, but it's just, that's what's being discussed right now. So that's just the only thing I'm going to address. Everything else is for the birds. It's not on the media. I'm not bringing it to the media. But again, let me go be around Sasha and Jano at the same time in the same crib. It's weird. Y'all would eat me up. Y'all would chew me up and spit me out. Y'all know y'all would. So don't be biased with a situation like that. Again, this is not the only reason why we're distant, but this is the only reason that's on the internet. So with that being said, leave me out. Okay? I'm not. That has nothing. Like, that has nothing to do with nothing. Like, just that. I'm not gonna get into it because I'm just gonna be saying other stuff. It's just. I'm not finna explain it. I'm just distant. I don't want to be around I don't want to be around that. I'm cool. Like, it ain't no shit. It ain't no nothing. It ain't weird. We're still cool, but all that forcing to see each other and all that, bro, just drop that. I don't have to tie my name to nobody. I don't have to, see what I'm saying? For it. It's just, I'm loving from a distance. That's all it is.
So now y'all let me know what y'all think about what Nadia had to say in the comments below, because there were a lot of supporters that definitely identified and agreed with Nadia and how she felt. And then on the other side, you had a lot of supporters that felt like Nadia was doing a little bit too much and definitely in her feelings, because Ida had been friends with Lena way before she even met Nadia. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. So now this is what I will say about this whole Lena and Ida friendship and how long they've been friends and whether or not it's actually valid here in this situation. And to be personally honest, I think it's not valid. And I say that because for the past year and a half, Nadia and Ida has been the one glued at the hip. So now Nadia and Lena's issues go back to 2023, all the way back to Buddha, and we're now in year 2025. And guess what? In between all that time, Ida has kept a friendship with Lena, and it was never an issue. It became an issue when JC became a factor. So now, literally a few days after Nadia and JC officially broke up, he popped out hanging around Lena, and a lot of supporters felt like, yeah, this was definitely get back on Lena's part. So now to factor that all in, where you find Ida in a situation where she's at Lena's house with JC, and they had something going on, and that's your friend's ex, and that's the girl that your friend feels like been playing in her face, yeah, it looks bad. It looks really bad. So yeah, I feel like that's a big factor that a lot of people are missing every time they keep mentioning that Lena and Ida have been friends for years. Yeah, they've been friends, but as I told y'all before, Nadia never had an issue with that friendship until JC came in the picture and things got really messy. Alright, so now let's move on. So now last night while Maj was live, he decided to speak on this topic. Now keep in mind, this was before he even heard what Nadia had said on her live, so y'all check this out.
To be fair. We gotta be fair. We gotta be fair. If your friend, if that's, for example, if my best friend was hanging around my ex and her boyfriend, I'd be looking like, wait, you on some weird, like, why is you hanging around? Like, that's a little weird. Like, oh, it's a little weird. She can't control them. But think about it though. Okay, wait. I can't. This is too much. I don't want to be biased. Okay. That's hypocritical. Remember when Key was hanging out with me and Ida felt some type of way about her hanging out with me and Dallas? And they all called, and Ida was the first person to call Key out? Why y'all not, the energy not the same? Ida was the one that did the petty first. Key is different. Key was talking. No. Y'all can't do that though. Y'all have to be 100% real. Ida got mad when Key was hanging around Dallas and me. Nadia can't get upset for Ida hanging around JC and Lena. Even if they're cool, that's her ex that's hanging around somebody that, like, no. I can understand if Nadia feel a type of way about it. I can understand it. Truthfully, Maj, Lena and Ida were friends first. They've been friends for years before Nadia came around. I don't think that it matters about the friendship. You just can't be hypocritical in a friendship. And I think that what it is that Nadia may feel some type of way because Ida just was with her. Like non-stop, like literally with her on her show, doing with her on a daily basis, just was with her. So I don't think that it's hypocritical though, y'all. That's hypocritical. Just think about it. If Nadia and Ida is friends, and Ida is hanging around JC, Lena, like people that she know that don't like her, it's like, all right, like, friend, I'm letting you get off, but I think that it's a little different when you're hanging around a person that's talking to somebody that I had feelings for. And then Ida, okay, let me explain. Ida is this type of friend. Ida's the type of friend that will tell you, yeah, don't worry about it. These people are like this, that, and that. Like, she would tell you that. Like, Ida tell you that type of stuff. But just imagine if Ida was around Lena, what was she telling Lena, if that makes sense? Ida was hypocritical about the Key situation, saying that Key was hanging around a bunch of ops. For you to do the same thing to Nadia, but called Key out, is very much hypocritical. You can't do that. Somebody texted me and said the best way to explain it is its loyalty and the principle, especially if Ida helped her get over the same person she's hanging around. Maybe that's it. Because I think that maybe Nadia feels the type of way because seeing the clips of Lena, JC, and Ida being in the same room, That probably was a reason on why she felt some type of way. And then, like, Ida just being around people that, I'm not being biased. That's just me being real. Like, you wouldn't feel no type of way if your friend was hanging around people that specifically don't like you. But I do think that it could be a little selfish only because Lena and Ida was friends for years. So you can't necessarily make a person pick between a friendship that they had compared with you being friends with you recently and then being friends with somebody for years. That, I don't know, y'all. I can understand where she's coming from just a little bit. That's, for example, if Nadia was to hang around Dollars while Jano was in the presence, y'all don't think Ida would feel a type of way?
Maya, just tip $1. It don't matter the years Lena and Ida been friends. Loyalty plays a role.
Y'all don't think that would have been... I think she would feel a type of way. Because she felt the type of way because Key was over there with Dallas. Like, y'all gotta be 100% real here.
Anonymous just tipped $5. Ida don't seem like she loyal to anyone. She play cool with everybody. So, she can come up. Nadia was just the last come up.
I agree. I'm not being biased. I agree.
So now y'all let me know what y'all think about what Maj had to say in the comments below. Do y'all agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments. So now earlier today, after Ida got wind of what happened last night, she decided to address some of this by going live. So y'all check this out.
I still haven't, like, Lena does not wake up and think about, oh, I hate, she thinks about crawfish. She thinks about crawfish. She don't wake up and think about, oh, I just dislike Nadia. No. Remember how y'all issue even started. Please be like mindful. Remember how y'all issue started. If you and this girl go, then stop talking about some this and the third. Let it go. Like I'm really like I gave you multiple conversations, but for you to get on the internet and be like, y'all would be on my butt. Yes, they would. Because me as a friend, I'm not allowing nobody to talk about you. Clearly that don't work for you. Because if there's a live of you letting someone talk on me, why? Why is there any live of you letting someone talk on me? You can't find no live of me letting anybody talk on me. So for you to question, talking about something, oh, I'm distancing, I'm seeing the truth in everybody, not just Ida. You're in a house full of people right now. What's the distance? What's the distance? Who else do you surround yourself with? You be with the same people every day. What's the difference? So again, stop getting on this, like, don't sell a narrative at all because I'm not up your... I respectfully, as a grown person, I reached out to you and you didn't say nothing. So I said, drop it. Don't get on the live talking about something. I'm distancing myself because she's just hanging around people that don't like me. Okay, now I swear, on everything I love, everybody who's ever said something bad about you, I better not see nobody. And again, you're upset that I'm cool with Lena. Tish is cool with Lena. People are cool with people that you're not cool with. Like, the list adds on. You text, yeah, exactly. How are we not cool? But you texted me trying to figure out if me and Eli were good. Again. And then when I vented to you, you took hours to text back, but you still agreed what I vented to you about. I don't want to hear none of that. Do not get on Beyonce's internet lying or portraying me as a weird friend. I never gave weird. Sorry, you can't pull a card. No shade. You can't pull a card. You won't. Again, I was going to let it slide, but it's people talking about something. It's valid, though. Like, Nadia's being real. If it was her doing this, da-da-da, I've known Lena for years. Literally. Me and her do not sit here and think about them at all. You can't say I didn't reach out. You can't say I ain't try to be, oh, we're grown, da-da-da. We're all grown. But I'm the grownest one, and I peeped that you was moving weird, and I said something to you. You ain't saying nothing back. Cool. So, yeah. You can't put this about Lena, because Lena do not wake up thinking about you. If anything, she's not with you. It's no option, none of that. I need everyone in this influencer world to stop using this op word. Y'all have no ops. Y'all walk outside peacefully. I promise you. Y'all have no ops. Y'all don't have anybody on site. So let that go. Stop using that op word. Y'all have no ops. None. Damn. Anyways, back to the point of anything. Do not, like, this is not touch her or anything. Y'all can send her love on her healing journey, whatever the hell. Like, you feel like you gotta distance yourself to make it pop, cool. But we already stayed apart. What more distance? Like, don't be weird, bro. Just don't be weird, okay? Do not be weird about anything. Don't tell the world you move in some type of way. And if it was because of, if you were around people that you didn't know before me, it would be a whole different thing. I'm not cutting off Lena about some drama. No shade. I even told Lena the same thing. Y'all about, and nobody cares. I'm not cutting her off about that. Now, if it was some real disrespect and it's something that's crossing lines, hell yeah, that's something we gotta talk about. But no. Like, I've been around both of y'all in the same room. Like, I will not forget the time I went over to Lena's house and she said Nadia could come in and Key. And that was after they first even had a real issue for real. So like, we go stop doing this. Like, we was around each other multiple times. Like, it only recently got bad. Like, come on now. Like, just let that go. Let that child stuff go. Like, please, it's childish. Okay? So now I think that's clear because I feel like there's a couple points I'm missing. Am I missing anything? Your business. That people who go on live literally air out everything and right back in your house. How? Mom can call you but talk to you. How? How, Slay? How that work? But you want to talk about me? That's questioning my character. Don't ever get on Beyonce's internet and question my character. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. No shade. It's not cute. It's not hitting. It's not hitting. Like, no, it's not even clocking a little bit. It's clocking a lot. Like, I was saying, like, if you're going to sit here and say you don't want nobody hanging around people that don't like you, stop hanging around people that don't like you. Start with yourself. Start with yourself because you know openly who don't like you. So, start with yourself. Don't sit here and start like, oh, I've been distanced from everybody. How? No, like, I hate that drive. Don't sit here and like, you can't throw that on me because everyone been peep you was moving weird. Everyone been peep. Like, hell nah. Who's she talking about? That's her house. Exactly. What the heck? I hate that drive too. I sure do. It's not even, like, I don't even want y'all to compare any of her past situations with anything. My situation though, I don't even know why she went on the internet and said that. The main reason why I kept saying stop bringing up her name is because I've been peeping the weird stuff. Because when I would text, she would not respond back. And I'm just like, okay, cool. But she would get on it, like, it's so much, apparently it's so much y'all don't know about. Yeah, it is so much y'all don't know about because I'm confused. Like, supporters been telling me you've been talking in the group chats and everything. So again, I don't even understand why she getting over here talking about I distance myself. Why didn't you text me and say you distance yourself? We had a conversation after the JC thing. Why are you making this about JC and JC was over here for 5 seconds? You're acting like I was watching them cuddle. Like, yeah, JC and Lena. He has a whole girlfriend. He just tatted another girl's name. Like, what the hell? Like, you were still cool with my after they, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. She really should have, because no shade, I'm telling you right now, if I see one more clip, and everybody want to be funny, I'm going to be hilarious. That's it. I'm going to be hilarious.
So now y'all let me know what y'all think about what Ida had to say. Does it change your perspective? Let me know in the comments. So now after that, she decides to post a lengthy messages on her IG story, basically explaining how she feels. Now, I'm not about to read all that, but y'all can pause and read it. And she also posted a clip of Lena talking about how Ida has tried to be the peacemaker between her and Nadia. So y'all check this out.
Once again, I'm around people that's cool with her. I'm around Ida. Ida was the main person in my ear, like, you know, y'all could just talk it out, You know Ida is a peacemaker anyways. Like, don't pull that other side of her out because she got another side. But for the most part, Ida is positive. She's a peacemaker. She don't like, especially when it's 2 of her friends. Once again, I'm around people that's cool with her. I'm around Ida. Ida was the main person in my ear, like, you know, y'all could just talk it out, You know Ida is a peacemaker
So now, even though Ida had a lot to say, she wasn't done, especially after she found out that Nadia was about to be on live with Maj. So yeah, she came back online low-key crashing out and letting it be known that, yeah, nobody made her. So y'all check this out.
I felt like she brushed it off like an old girl. Who brushed it off? I said it validated. I said it matters. I showed you the text messages. No, JC was already here before I got here. And again, if you have their head up, they would realize me and Eli got into it. That's why Lena told me I could come over here. Why? When my friend let me be into it with it, when she could just have me at her crib and she knew I was moving. What the f is wrong with y'all? People have real responsibilities. It's not always about clicking up with the next big patty. What the f? JC left. He don't even be here. So again, stop bringing up my name talking about something. Oh, well, if it was me and Dallas and da-da-da-da. No one gives up because I've been friends with who don't like me. Like literally had friends who had friends that don't like me and I don't give a what they don't allow it to slide. So, be grown. Stop being a kid, and if you can get on live and call Maj and express your feelings when I texted you and called you, you could have answered that phone. So I want to hear about answering about, like, literally, answer the phone before you go on live and talk about stuff, and before anyone gets on Beyonce's internet and think I ever needed someone for a thing. Ida came from me. Literally, Ida came from me since 2019, since Jersey. Everyone I got around. What are we talking about? Every connection I made came from me. You texted me to make videos. I didn't know none of these people. I didn't know Influencer City. They texted me. So, like, stop with these narratives that I gotta use people. People, no shade. I never had to use nobody. A relationship made her open the door, but when I was in Atlanta living my own, what are you talking about? I never needed nobody for a thing. All my relationships, friendships have always been 100% genuine. Because I don't need y'all for a thing. I have a family. I'm not broke. Mom can make money, not just from the internet. Like, if you think I gotta put a camera in your face for a check, would have been up millions. I would have been using my bitch for my Twitch. I should have had, like, what? 200K on Twitch? If I was using, if y'all, wait, put that to your head. Anyways, point blank period. Thank you.
So now that was round two with Ida. So y'all let me know what y'all think about what she had to say. So now over on Nadia's side, she was on live with mine. So y'all check out what she had to say.
It was a couple show that was gonna happen. I want to say last year back in like August or some September type. And her and Jano were gonna be the host of it. And yeah, that was it. But ain't nobody was gonna hang around with nobody. So and that don't correspond anyway. Because Ida was gonna be there. And even if we joke about going like, come on, like it's so, I'm not gonna say, but it's just like a come on, bro. Like, come on.
So it wasn't like that, is what you're saying?
Yeah, like she's hanging around an ex when like I don't just know I was never gonna hang around Jano by myself.
And then another thing that I think we want to know is, you can hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay, another thing I think we want to know is, did you understand? Do you think that she's being a hypocrite or no?
I mean, wait, a hypocrite in what situation?
With the key thing, what we talked about.
I'm gonna lie, yeah. In that sense, it's like, yeah, like, regardless of what it cut off Key, even when Key was trying to plead her case, it was just, no, you're weird. There's no other way around it. But like in this sense, it's like, I'm not gonna say excuses, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, again, it's not sincere. Like, to me, it's just quiet. Like, you know what I'm saying? She wanna do all that crash out and yell at her screens, that's cool. But for me, it's just like, I would've did that to you. And I feel like anybody on social media know that. I'm hanging around, not to bring nobody in the shit, but if I'm hanging around Jano or Dallas or Jano and Sasha, all they're gonna be, y'all know that. It's just certain makes certain like just listen to me, sorry. So yeah, I don't too much.
So do y'all see yourself still being like? Are y'all still like? What's your current relationship with her? Are y'all friends? Like what?
I mean, oh my ear just fell.
I mean, again, I already had my little distance. So it's just like, I ain't gonna say it's no issue. It ain't none of that. It's just, nigga, I just know how to move. There's no way you just, see what I'm saying?
Right.
You know that. Again, it's been like this since January.
It's just coming out to social media. So another question.
It's just the principle.
Why didn't you go to the sleepover?
What sleepover?
The sleepover that Ida had. Is it because you were still keeping your distance?
Nah, I mean, I wasn't invited. No one told me about no sleepover. You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all.
And again, we hang around 2 different people. Like, boy, that's not gonna rub me off.
Wait, so you didn't get you didn't get it. So if you did get invited to the sleepover, would you have went?
I mean, yeah, of course. But I just feel like if I would have went, half the people that was there would have been there, because again, it's hella people in there that I'm not cool with. Okay, so it was best. I feel like she didn't invite me out of no badges, like half the people I don't pick.
Right. So, but even though if it was somebody over there that you didn't kick it with, you still would have went and supported, or no?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, well that's all my questions for now. I'm gonna call you back if anything, so answer.
So now, what do y'all think about what Nadia had to say? Let me know in the comments below, because a lot of supporters felt like Nadia was holding back. Like Nadia was not giving the type of energy that she would give to other people because she may be scared. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments down below what y'all think. So now things didn't stop there, because Ida decided to come back for round 3. So y'all check out what she had to say, because she was a little bit calmer here, but she definitely has some things to get off her chest. So y'all check this out.
It's no conversation. You can't even compare us because we're not in the same category. That's 1. 2, what I also said is, Lena didn't invite JC over here out of spite or this and that and the third. JC was already here, mind you, for his own personal reasons, whatever the case may be. If he wants friends, whatever it is, like, they already had a friendship. It was already evident. If you had a problem with their friendship, why are you still contacting or being in cahoots with JC, putting money on his books or saying free him, if you already know that he was with your so-called person that don't do or this and the third? Like, again, if you want to set boundaries or set this, that, and the third, I can't be around people that don't like me or this, that, and the third, you openly talk to people who have posted about you and called you every book, everything in the book, and they can still have access into your house, have access to your platform, X, Y, and Z, or they can still get a call out of you. Cool. So don't sit here and try and put this on me like I'm just sitting here letting people talk about you or I'm helping them plot and scheme on you. No. Okay? That's what I'm saying. And what else? 3, if people were, again, being considerate and realized that I was moving here, I've been here since New Year's, and I got into it with an individual, so that had me, like, literally call my friend, and my friend's just like, no, you don't have to be over there. You can be here with me. That is what a friend does. Lena said I could be there, like, be here. So I came. And that's when he was here. That has nothing to do with me, like, at all. No shade. It has nothing to do with me. Like, their relationship, this, that, and the third. Y'all talking about, I should have left. For what? If I just got into a situation and this, that, and the third, and I'm about to move, what am I leaving for? Like, if I know these is friends and you already talked to him, what is the problem? You feel me? Like, it would be different. And again, when we had the conversation, I said that she was validated. So I don't understand why she getting on the internet and saying that I brushed her feelings off. No, it hasn't been weird stuff since January. It's been weird stuff before January. But in January, when you spoke on the JC thing, we talked after. So you can't sit here and say I distanced myself if you were still engaging with me, if you were still having conversations with me. And it wasn't until a couple days ago that you went radio silence. If you're going to talk about distancing a person, you're going to tell that person, hey, I'm cool off you. Okay, cool. Like, she don't have to be like, we don't have to be super close. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm mad about that. No, I'm mad about how she went about it. Don't move like, oh yeah, like I had to drop her because that was what's best for me. Okay. Well, drop a lot of bad habits if that's best for you. Please. And like, again, I love her to I love her, no shade. But don't move like I'm one of the people that's been moving weird against you. There's no weird stuff on this end. I'm not one of your enemies. I'm not the people that's preying on your downfall in front of your face. I'm not one of them. I'm not. I give you nothing but light. I give you nothing but knowledge, wisdom, all that. Like, I'm a friend to you. true. It don't, you can't go from, oh yeah, Ida's is one of the realest people I know to, nah, she been moving weird. That don't happen overnight. No. You know, shade. It don't. So don't speak on my character and don't do that. Like, that's point blank period. I didn't do nothing towards you. Lena's not doing nothing. Like, if you have a problem with me being around Lena and JC and you would never be alone with Jano and this, that, and the third, you have been alone with Jano. You have hung out with Jano. Even when we was all together, you was talking to Jano and I wasn't talking to Jano. Y'all was friends. It was to the point that Eli was mad. The Don, yes. Like, come on now, let's stop. Let's stop. Please, like, y'all, like, don't do the friend things. Like, everybody could be friends. Everyone's grown. Again, don't make it seem like I'm over here with people that's plotting against you. I'm not. Like, I was only here, not even just only here. Me and Lena have been friends for years. If I need to be somewhere, she need to be somewhere, it's always through. When I was in Atlanta and she got a flight delayed, she was at my crib. So, like, again, you just can't do that. You can't do that. Point blank period. So, yeah. She's the one that started. Again, like, y'all know exactly. Y'all talking about who? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, nobody was over here on some weird nuts. Like, nobody was like, no. And you can't compare me and Key. It doesn't happen. Like, that's just odd. Like, and it still does not have to be on live. You went on live and you talking about some, I'm explaining my feelings. Why? If you distance yourself, you don't go and tell the stream. No one cares. Like, and again, you don't sit here and call other people when you could call the person. Be grown. You are 20. Exactly. Key was actually talking about us. Like, what the hell? Like, that's why I was like, you can't, like, the boundaries just don't make no sense. I hope that cleared that up, though. Because, like, I don't want to keep talking about this all day. It's like every time I get off live and I calm down, it's like another thing that's being said that don't make no sense. Like, the whole thing don't make no sense. Like, again, do your journey. If you got to cut people off or whatever to make you feel happy, do that. But don't get on the internet making it seem like it's about JC. Just don't do that. She said, I want her to pull up when I said that. Like, literally. Like, what? What? When? Oh, my God. Hold on. When have I... Now, Nadia... Okay, I'm not even going to do that because, like, sometimes comments be happening. Until Nadia get on live herself and say some XYZ, just stop with the narratives. I'm just not. And again, why not have the conversation? I tried to have a conversation with her. She didn't answer. What are we talking about? And again, with her talking about why would she even say anything after? Why not call? No. Why would I call you? It's just like, what?
So now y'all let me know what y'all think about what Ida had to say for round 3 and whose side are y'all on? Are y'all on Ida's side or Nadia's side? Who y'all feel is in the wrong here? Let me know in the comments. So now that's all I got for this video. So I'll catch you next time with some more scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks.